guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a 10-minute hip opener to help release tension and stress, decrease back pain, and even increase your range of motion. So let's get started in child's pose. Here in child's pose, I'm going to take a couple deep breaths in through my nose and out through my nose. Then I'm going to take a nice inhale and exhale, push into downward dog, pedaling at my heels. Continuing to breathe in through my nose and out through my nose using my Ujjayi Pranayama. From here, I'm going to take a nice inhale, lifting my right leg high for three-legged dog. Then I'm going to exhale, bend it through, placing my right knee between my hands. Exhale up for low lunge. I'm going to take a nice inhale, going all the way back, taking a nice arch, and then exhale, bringing my hands to heart center. Then I'm going to inhale, drop my knee. Exhale, taking my gaze to the back. From here, I'm going to inhale, placing my hands on the outside of my leg for half monkey, feeling a nice stretch through my hamstring. Exhale to go deeper. I'm going to inhale, bring my hands to my knee, pressing forward into my hip for a low lunge stretch. Then from here, I'm going to place my arm down and grab my back foot for a nice quad stretch in this low lunge position. Then I'm going to go back for a half monkey. Inhaling to lengthen and exhaling to go deeper. From here, I'm going to turn my right foot out for lizard pose, dropping my elbows for a deeper stretch in my hip flexor. I'm going to take a nice inhale and exhale, press back into down dog. And then I'm going to repeat the other side. Exhale up to low lunge. Inhale to take my gaze towards the back of the room. Exhale to heart center. Inhale, drop the knee. Exhale, take a nice inhale, reach all the way back, taking your gaze to the sky. Inhale, bring your arms back to heart center. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Take a nice stretch, feeling it all the way through your hamstring to your glute. Inhale, come back up. Option to keep your arms on your knee or above your head. Exhale, straighten your front leg for half monkey. Inhale, press forward to low lunge. Go ahead and turn your foot out. Drop your elbow for lizard. This time, we're going to inhale, come up, bending your back foot for a quad stretch. Exhale, press into downward dog. Taking a nice deep breath in and out through your nose here. Go ahead and hop to the top of your mat. Taking a nice inhale to mountain pose. Exhale, bring your palms to heart center, right in front of your chest. Inhale for hot tree pose. Option to have one hand holding your foot and one in front of your chest. Go ahead and take a flat back forward, taking a nice stretch in your glute. Re-grab your foot. Inhale to rise back up. Exhale up to one-legged mountain pose, taking a nice inhale to grab the bottom of your foot for the basket grip. Exhale to straighten your leg. Inhale to bend your elbows. Exhale to release your head for forehead to knee pose. Inhale back up for one-legged mountain pose. Exhale for standing bow pulling pose. Using your drishti to gain focus, pulling you forward and using your back arm to pull your leg back as if you were a bow and arrow. Inhale back up to mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Repeating on the other side with hot tree pose. Exhale, taking a nice fold forward, dropping your hands on the mat, releasing your neck, releasing any tension from your neck. Rising back up, grabbing your foot, bringing your palm to heart center. Inhale, take a basket grip to straighten out your leg. Exhale, bend your elbows. Take a nice inhale and then exhale, release your head to your knee. Inhale back up for one-legged mountain pose and exhale for standing bow pulling pose. Imagining that you are that bow and arrow. Pulling back as the bow and using your arm to reach and stretch you forward as that arrow. Inhale, back up to mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, releasing all of that tension. Inhale, back up to mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Then we're going to take a nice warrior two on your right side. Bending your right knee with your left foot towards the side of the room. Then you're going to inhale, stretch to star pose. Exhale, forward fold. For wide leg forward fold. Grabbing your ankles or the back of your calves. Shaking your head yes and no. Ending on yes for positive affirmation. Remember to inhale and exhale here. Inhale up to T. Exhale down for Malasana squat. Breathe here. Find today's intention and what resides to you, what brings you on the mat today. Then you're going to release your feet down to the mat for frog. Keeping your knees at a 90-degree angle, having your hips stacked. This is a really deep hip opener stretch. Remembering to breathe in and out through your nose, as this may cause your heart to race, may bring up lots of emotion for you. Go ahead and rock your hips out from side to side. And then we're going to meet again in child's pose. From child's pose, we're going to press into downward dog, lifting our right leg high, bending it through for pigeon pose. Making sure that our hips are stacked on top of each other, bringing your arms all the way up and stretching forward for sleeping pigeon. This is another pose that might cause your heart to beat, bringing up lots of emotions. It's best here to breathe in and out through your nose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale for another quad stretch. Bringing your heel to your butt, feeling a nice stretch in your quad. Go ahead and release your leg. Take a nice inhale, exhaling, pushing back into downward dog. Inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, bend your right knee, and then flip over for wild things. Releasing any stress or any tension from your hip, letting it all float out as we bring in new energy. Lifting your left leg up, bend through for pigeon as we take the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold for sleeping pigeon, keeping your heels tucked. Continue to inhale through your nose and exhale out through your nose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale for a quad stretch. Take a nice inhale, exhale, up for down dog, lifting your left leg, fanning it open, and stretching back for wild thing. Flipping back to a three-legged dog. Placing our foot back on the mat for down dog. Pedaling out your heels, one foot then the other. And then walking your feet to your hands and sitting down on your mat, reaching up and stretching forward for forward fold. Seated forward fold. Begin to lengthen your spine and then relax your head. Lengthening your spine one more time for a deeper stretch, and then exhaling to relax your forehead to your knees. Inhale, rise up. Shoot your right leg out 45 degrees, bending your left leg into your knee, rising all the way up and forward fold, folding forward. Thinking about dropping your left shoulder towards the ground. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, switch legs. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, folding forward on the left side, dropping your right shoulder towards your mat. Really thinking about lengthening that spine. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold forward with both legs open. Breathe here. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, bring both feet together. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, lie all the way back down on the mat, bringing your right foot into your chest for half wind remover pose on the right side. Fanning your right leg open into your armpit, then taking a nice inhale. Exhale, letting your right leg fan open to the left side for supine twist. Inhale back to center, bringing both knees to your chest. Release your right leg down. Take a nice inhale and exhaling, bringing your left knee into your chest. And then exhale, dropping it over to your right side for half wind removal for a supine twist. Bring both knees into your chest, rock from side to side, releasing your spine. Inhale, legs straight up, using your arms to support your lower back. And then dropping your legs over your head for plow pose. This is a great pose to help stretch out your spine. Then you're going to drop your knees to your ears for deaf man's pose. Inhale your legs back up for waterfall and then lower slowly all the way back down. Then you're going to grab either the insides or the outside of your feet for a happy baby. Option to stay here or rock side to side, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Bring your knees back into your chest for cosmic ball. Take one inhale and then exhale for Shavasana. And that's it, guys. I hope this hip opener helped, and I hope to see you in the next video.